this is Hans, and it's time for yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today I've got something really neat from Malaysia, sent by a reader named Ferengi. Thank you again. This is Indomie mie instan hype Abis mie Kuah rasa Seblak hot Jeletot. Jeletot? Seblak? This is a range of like trending food styles. Yeah, and Jeletot is a word in Sundanese, and I never had heard that before. It's a Java. You might have heard of JavaScript and stuff like. No, there's an area of Indonesia called Java, and that's what this stuff is from. It's a what do you call it? Jeletot in Sundanese translates to eyes popping out. So this is so hot your eyes will pop out. Sounds fun. I'm interested. And this is ready. The noodles in these, yeah, they kind of got munched a bit, but look, they're nice and thick. And also, this one is the brothy. So this will go for 3 minutes. And here we go. Yeah, I'm beat. I am honestly quite tired after today's doings and such. So I think we're gonna go with my wife. She's got to pick something up, and she's just gonna drop off home first. And you're gonna get the kids. We're all gonna hop in the car, and we're gonna go. It sounds like something to do. I haven't been in it. God, when was the last time I went out in the car? It's been like over a week. I just walk everywhere. And that means we'll have to put the dog in the crate. She will not be happy about that, but it's like, I don't know. It'd be nice to go and actually be in a car and go faster than walking. I don't know. Not like we'll be gone for a long time. We're just gonna go get her stuff at the place. So, yeah. Right. Yeah. So I'm planning on the next one being a mukbang, but this one, it's sounding like it's super spicy, so this might have to be a mukbang. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how hot this is. I will definitely give it a try before going super duper into it. That's the plan. Yeah, Indonesia. Indonesian food just grabs me. I tell you what, it's really good. The flavors are just so bright and fascinating and strong. Pretty much everything from Southeast Asia is that way. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like, I always sought out when I was a kid and just all my life, just like really interesting flavors. And so many of them are bland here in the States. And I mean, there's plenty that are really, really good. I saw a recipe yesterday. I don't know exactly where it's from. I'm guessing Europe, but maybe German. But it's for this Transylvanian goulash. I don't know where that. Romanian, maybe, but it sounds super good, and I've put in the order. I've been like, so for my birthday dinner, you asked if you could make me something, and I said no, I'll just have the regular thing. How about this? It doesn't sound like it's too hard, and my wife's gluten-free, and it looks like it might actually be indeed without said gluten. So that's a plus. So we'll see how that goes. And this is almost done. Cool. I can't wait to try this. I've never heard of this style before, so we'll have some hot Jeletot. I'm sure there's plenty Java flavors in the Indomie repertoire that I've had thus far, but I've got a ton more of this stuff too. I'm jazzed. Not this particular variety, but Indomie varieties that she said. Okay. I was pulling my hair out because I thought I had 3 eggs left, and oh god, you know, I'm not going to review this weekend. I can't have marinating soft-boiled eggs hang out that long. But as it turns out, I was like, I found a mention of it on Mini Me Insights, and it's a guy who does like market analysis on new products and things like that. And his stuff's usually really interesting. He did a couple articles mentioning me in the past, and appreciate that. And yeah, so it was neat because I went on there last night to research this variety, and that's where I found out all this information. Oh, it's a Sundanese word, Jeletot. It means this. This stuff's supposed to be so hot, your eyes are gonna pop out. I'm guessing this right here that I'm adding in might be the eye-popping ingredient. I don't know. We'll see. But I was really worried because I saw like I skipped down a little bit and I saw he mentions like recommended garnish with it, and the recommended garnish was like lobster and something else. I can't remember what. But the things I didn't have, and I was like, but I got an egg. I got these eggs I gotta use. And then I looked at the package. They're not soft boiled on the package, but it's hard boiled. But I think it'll be fine. Here's some noodle. This is peculiar. Interesting broth. Thin. Oh, well, I was really hoping that this was going to be spicy enough for a mukbang. Definitely not. It's spicy, but it's oddly enough, I gotta say, this is kind of bland. I did not expect that. I expected this to be very flavorful. And I'm making it like it says. I'm going to look even again. Yeah, those noodles aren't drained. Yeah, so there is no draining that goes on with this variety. This is not a mee goreng, and this is not a dry noodle. This does have soup. The picture on it shows soup, so it's got a heat to it. It's definitely a spicy oil that's going on here. What is that? That's something that just didn't... Yeah. Maybe that's why it's bland. Maybe that was a big piece of seasoning that didn't get dispersed correctly. Okay, let's try this. It would be a little stronger. Okay. Not like extremely violent spicy, but it's good. And it has kind of a salty flavor to it. So yeah, I like it. I definitely like it better now that it's more, the seasoning is more dispersed. However, it is definitely not what I expected at all. I was expecting something different. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting something maybe more along the line of Indonesian things that I've had before. Not too shabby. And there is my egg. The last egg. The last time I made eggs, I had a perfect 5 for 5. Nothing makes me happier than waking up in the morning going, I gotta make eggs, and then they come out great. So that's what we have there. I'm gonna add some chicken. This is simply chicken with a little seasoning salt and some paprika to give it a nice color. See, I do cheat sometimes. There isn't a whole lot of flavor in this chicken, but it's good. I mean, it's still chicken. And oh, we need these. So this is a Indonesian style or Indonesian cracker that is also goes with it. Yeah, let's give this a try. And it mentioned that they're usually wet, so go like that. Oh, you can hear them sizzling. They're like tapioca cracker. Kind of like Rice Krispies. Mm-hmm. That works well. I'll go with that. No coriander today. Spring onion, though. Mung bean sprouts? No. Sesame seeds? Sure. That's not bad. And some crushed red pepper. I think that's that for this one. Wow, that means I still have a mukbang to do, doesn't it? Not what I expected to be. I expected to be doing a mukbang, but I didn't know that I really felt in the mood. But I did seem to finally get into the mood. Moods are for cattle and love play. Well, look at that. Isn't that crazy? Pretty good stuff, too. Another big thanks and shout out to Ferengi of Australia for finding all this Indonesian stuff in her country and sending it to mine, the United States. The next one we're going to see is going to be the last one I'm doing this week. It's Friday. I think this might be the 15th. I'm not... The 15th review this week. I'm not sure. But this will be a mukbang. This is Daibak and their ghost pepper spicy chicken cheese flavored noodle. This is the last one of all those varieties that they sent. And you know what? I just realized something that I cannot skip when I make something Indonesian. Because especially with something like this is just fried onion. Another thing that'll work is sometimes is at least in Malaysian stuff. Is you can use fried onion, which this is, or you can use like chicharron, the pork rind. Pork rind works. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramenerator wishing you enjoyment of your noodles. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you dig on this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.